Everybody say what? Energy. What's up? Watch your government. Watch your government.
Don't try, you supposed to go try. Kill up, call me, call me, say my town, the same way down my boy. When I land, I land softly on the sofa floor. So far, so good, only that let me see you. Let me see you. You can't, let me, you can't. Let me see cause I love myself. Now everybody wants to tell myself. I just do what I know myself. Before they leave me, I go leave myself, myself. I'm about to myself.
You want to come back? You want to chill with the big boys? That is the high priest.
to go do test or examine yourself whether you get cat, make you dey do am every month.
Freestyle, yeah, yeah, mama, suene. Everybody, guarda! Put up, mama! Put up, mama! Put up, mama! Already, freestyle. Greater, mama, that's a greater. Everybody, guarda! Put up, mama! Put up, mama! Put up, mama! the person in the book, and then the family to open the fillet. I read, I was someone to manage the door for the couple. Come on, I can't believe that we are very second to my corner for the like the book. And then even the idea because the big thing was scared. You better not have the hour to keep you.
When they want to free check, medical check, all the things where they concern cancer. Now free all they don't collect you any money. If you be person when they drink, your tea for morning na sugar, your tea for morning na ogogo, your lunch for afternoon na sugar, your lunch for afternoon na ogogo, your dinner na sugar, your dinner na ogogo. I bet make it.
Tell me what we should pay on it.
Marian Extension people, una good morning. We don't bring better message, don't give una this morning. Una don't see us we plenty for road today. Not be say we don't get wetin we dey do. Now because we won't create cancer awareness give una. If una add many days, wetin be the last time when you go hospital go check whether you get cancer? Wetin be the last day where you been do exercise? The last time where you been eat fruits? The last time where you drink better water? Abi your food na cigarette, your food na drink, for morning na drink, for afternoon na drink, for night na drink. You know they do exercise, you know they eat better food. I beg, make you go reach Calabar municipality now. But then we dey go say we won't go do cancer check. Na free where you dey. You get pikin, you be papa, you be mama. I beg make you waka gidigba. Go reach Calabar municipality, go do your test. Now VIFADAD do this message. We want comot cancer for we comot. We know happy say people dey die for cancer. You go do your cancer screening. Na free
Special announcement for you, refreshments. We have special refreshments for you to enjoy yourself, right? Screening for breast cancer and a whole lot of things. So you have to stay with us and enjoy. Breast nature. How they go? Ladies and shout out to F-Pod, female association of Nigeria. Come on, F-Pod, make some noise. Audition, where they go? Ladies and gentlemen, let me shout out to NFA, shout out to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I also see VIFADAD. I also have HLO girls.
Dr. Jimmy Eleniani. I'm the pink lady of Africa. I try to remain pink. And the name behind it is just that pink signifies hope. Hope that one day we'll have a cure for breast cancer. Just like we have a cure for malaria. It should be a thing of the past. Put your hands together for belief. Now, this year's theme, before I continue, I'd like to pay homage to respect is due. We have here present Dr. Janet Ekpeyon. Welcome, ma. Please. This year's theme, both come to understand that breast cancer is closely intertwined with a woman's self-esteem. That's why we have decided to say to you to take the bold step and know your status for yourself. Love begins with self. If you love yourself well, the man who comes will love you better. But if you do not love yourself at all, then he will just do what he can. So we are saying, be bold, know your status today. Know what your breast feels like. Know what it looks like. Know when you stand in front of the mirror, if there are any changes. Know at that point if it is in tandem with what you've been seeing in the past month or there are some changes. And if you get to find out that there is something wrong with the breast, we want you to be bold to take the next big step to get treated in the apt place. So, you know, we believe in God, but we encourage women to first of all go to the hospital, get tested, get screened, get the opportunity to have be told the various types of treatment modalities you will go through and the one that is best for you. And please, we encourage family members to stand by their sister, mothers, or friends, you know, who have been diagnosed with breast cancer. And then we want to say, if you are a cancer patient, be able to take the next big step, get treated, get treated. If you need to have surgery, and then if you need to have radiotherapy, have radiotherapy. We did not bring you out here because it's just for the fanfare. We want all the women here present to avail themselves of the opportunity of knowing their breast status today. And this is in conjunction with Lafarge, Asuba Diagnostic Center, Nigerian Reference Hospital. We have support from Aruba, we have support from Okom, support from Teaching Hospital, support from Calabar Moms, HIE holders, where women have pooled resources together now to provide free cancer treatment screening for everybody present. I think we have materials taken of over 1,000 people. And what we're going to do today is clinical breast examination. The medical personnel will touch your breast. Medical personnel will do the screening for cervical cancer. And if it is positive, we will do the apt referral to either general hospital or teaching hospital. And if there's positive finding in the breast, be rest assured that teaching hospital has got you covered because of our collaboration with them for free surgeries. And then for the men are not left out. We have members of the Nigerian Medical Association here to take care of prostate health. It will interest you to know that the same genes that cause breast cancer also cause prostatic cancer. So if you have prostatic cancer running in your family, you encourage the women to check their breasts because the same genes are involved. So we have NMA present, Aruba present to take care of prostatic health. We also do prostatic ultrasound scan for you. And then we have one of our major partners that has the best radiotherapy center in Nigeria, Asubo, providing massive discounts for radiotherapy patients. The thing is this, if a patient has breast cancer, you take out the breast, you want to increase chances of survival, radiotherapy is the only thing that can do that for you. It is expensive, that is why we try to collaborate with Asubo in Cross River State to ensure that all the Nigerians living in Cross River State have the opportunity to extend their life, live better, have better treatment if they visit this facility. I'm not hyping this facility. Don't leave this place without being screened. You borrow breast. She borrow breast. Let her come and hold my book. Okay. So you put your hand on your waist you, and you feel like you're in a queen, especially if you're having a warm bath over you. If you're watching to bath with shower, you will enjoy touching your breast under the shower.
Doctor, you don't be turning. You be turning so everybody will see. Just start from that, start from that base.
So when you stand in front of the mirror, lean forward. When you lean backward, you observe to see the size of the breast. Which side is bigger? Usually one side is bigger than the other. Like my own, if I take out my own, it will get here. So you get to know where the limit is. So if it gets bigger, you can take precautions or you go to see the doctor. The only thing you look out for is the skin of the breast. Should be as beautiful as the skin of your neck. If it begins to look like orange peel, as if it's hardened, as if there's some discoloration, looks like eczema, that refuses to go away, then there's something wrong. Then you look out for the nipple, it should be pointing outwards. Because if the nipple is partially inwards, it means that either something is dragging it backwards, or we have something going on. But suffice it to say that some girls are born with nipples that are inward. So I would advise you, if you've not had children yet, while you're taking your bath, you're pulling it out. Just put your hands and drag it out. I'm a very uncommon doctor, I tell you all the things you need to know to stay alive, okay? So you pull it out. What it does for you is that when you're breastfeeding your baby, the baby will not bite you too often because the baby cannot feel the nipple. So you pull it outwards, pull it outwards, pull it outwards until it's pointing outwards. It's supposed to point outwards, okay? Now, when you put your hand behind on your waist, it tenses the muscles upon which the breast rests. That's called the pectoralis muscle. And then you look at the breast. One side, you should divide the breast should be divided into 6 imaginary parts. Like that. You have the upper, inner. I like that lady front. Calabar Mom, Sabi Road. You have the lower, inner. You have the lower, outer. You have the upper, outer. Then you have the black part, which is the areola complex that houses the nipple. That is the 5th portion. And the tail of the breast is in the armpit. Some women come to the hospital because they believe in the breast. They don't marry into a king. It shows that the kings maybe will be well fed. So don't worry, it's extra breast tissue. You begin either in secondary motion or in vertical motion. I will not decide on vertical motion. Not repress, because the breast you say will be yours. So I want to see you do it. Oh, Auntie, you're poking the breast. You're doing this. It's called the fiber of the lemon. It is not breast or a rat. So when you poke, it will run away. So if you have a lot, you won't feel it. So you do this. Like you're touching something nice. You're massaging your teddy bear. You know, this brother I'm wearing has. You go several times and you go, yeah, I have small breasts, so I'll go 2 times. Now, are you hearing me? You press down when you come to the center of the breast. This time you put your hand behind your head. It will do the same thing. So this is what we do. When you finish, you have to check for discharge. And the way to check for discharge is you go to the base of the breast, you hold it down, you squeeze, and you turn up. And look at that nipple that is supposed to be pointing upwards. When you squeeze, what you should see should be clear, colorless water, like water. When it is milky, it is greenish, it is reddish, it is blood stained, then you need to go to the nearest hospital and rapidly have an ultrasound. If you are less than 30 years of age, or 25 years of age, or a mammo, if you are above 35 years of age, if you have breast cancer history in your family, you need to start your screening as soon as you start burning breast.
My name is Adam. I'm from exercise. I live in Calabar here. I work in the University of Calabar. Sometime last year, 2021, I noticed a lot we might have left rest. Because they would always tell us to check our breast and all that. So I used to do that, but then I used to that long. I was scared initially. Wow, what's the matter? Because I really don't like hospitals. So I managed that. I talked to one or two friends. They have a problem with my breast and what to do. So I advised me to take some drugs like HTS. I did, I took some. I saw how I managed myself. I guess because I was in trouble. I now did a Then I also go back for treatment. I went back home and started the course. I did that for all that year. Sometime this year. I realized at that point I didn't have a job. What you call ulcer. Sometime this year, I had it was like busting. I had like 3 shots, 3 and I was still taking those supplements. Now, to cut long story short, the thing now was spreading and getting very serious. Then it was going to other parts of the body, very far away from the breast. And so I was taking care because at that point I couldn't breathe very well. I couldn't walk well. The breast was doing, getting very good. So I could walk and that's the good walk. And depends on sometimes it flash. I have very lots of breasts. I was scared, but I had to come up with at times I was doctors I have there are very good. After I don't get first when I went to the hospital, they said there was plenty of water in my chest. I had to put 2 pipes under my chest, everything else, send out the water. That's like 2 weeks. And then so many things now was my health was deteriorating day by day. In fact, I took 9 down oxygen. So it's not lying down in the bed to sleep. I was sitting down in the seat like this. My other side. I was sitting down in the seat like this. For 4 months. I think that's when I feel every time I feel that I cannot sleep at night.
Okay, so now that you have survived and you have said that Lions Club contributed, they were the only ones that contributed to the other partners.
Yes, not Lions Club, friends, family, people like church.
Of course, you're a survivor. What is your message to them?
My message to everybody out there first is that we should do very good, like the team say, yes, people say it's a consider a death sentence, especially if you get it early. I saw it early, but I didn't go to the hospital. So that's another issue. When you get it early, you can save yourself, you save your life. But in my case, I think God himself is also praying and helps me. Thank you very much. My survival is not just God is actually the treatment. What I'm telling you now, there should be just I've seen very many people that presented that was not even as bad as mine that did not survive. Then you must my life, my what that one that came. I want to take off that save yourself.
Is there anybody in your family that had cancer before now?
Funny enough,
You have checked everywhere and there
as
is
far as I know, my mother, my late mother, I don't even die of cancer.
it's not there.
It's not there.
Even from your paternal side, nobody.
I didn't know anybody in my family that was the first person.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you.
I want to say particularly that today is a day that all of us have to see as an epoch-making event. It comes once in a year that we all gather here to talk about the breast cancer screening. We all know the importance of breast cancer screening. We know the effect as well. Breast cancer is one of those diseases that come unrecognized as a person for you until it becomes a very, very, very big matter. It becomes the same metastatic albino, meaning that it also spreads to other organs of the body. It is one of those diseases that we can also prevent if we actually treat them on time. And that's the reason why Pink Ladies have made it possible for us to gather here today to make sure that we educate ourselves. I want to urge everybody, every one of us here, the mass media, every organization, to make sure that we carry this message over to wherever we are going to. The National Ministry of Health is ready to provide free screening services in all our centers. So if you have any form of any suspicion of a breast cancer, walk to any of the primary care center and then to any of the secondary care centers, and we offer you free screening services.
MA pharmaceutical organization here, ASUPO, every other organization here present, We Care Women Development Foundation, of course headed by my wonderful and beautiful mother, Apostle Anubo, who is also here, and every other organization, VIFADAD, here present. I want to specially thank you all for coming out today to join Pink Africa to mark, breast cancer awareness and joining this work to create that awareness. I want to specially thank Dr. Annie Cherry and her team for always putting this. Every year there's been that consistency and every year it gets better. Let me, of course, I bring you greeting from Her Excellency Dr. Linda Ayade, who we know would have loved to be here. Unfortunately, she's not in Calabar, and of course she sends her special regards. So breast cancer, like we all know, is one of the leading cause of mortality in women. Unfortunately, the cases of breast cancer keep increasing every year. Every day, every second, every minute, we are losing women to all forms of cancer, particularly breast cancer. And so there's need for us to continuously remind ourselves of this evil that is in our midst, and to know that we can actually prevent it to know that through our lifestyle or whatever we do, there are ways that we can actually detect this evil early and ensure that it can prevent it from, so that it doesn't lead to mortality. So I'm just here to remind us that apart from the fact that it could be in the family, there are other things that can cause breast cancer, and we need to be very conscious of it. We need to stay away from drugs, hard drugs. We need to stay away from taking excessive alcohol. For women who take a lot of contraceptives, we need to reduce the intake of contraceptives. That also plays a huge role. And also the push for breastfeeding is very important. When you breastfeed, you reduce your risk of coming down with breast cancer. And that's why you see us always laying emphasis on breastfeeding. It's also very important. Apart from every other cause, at least these are some of the major things that will predispose you to breast cancer. And that's why I'm very excited and happy that Pink Africa have made it, you know, it's like, but that's what we really know Cherie for now, Madam Pink, Madam Breast, you know. And I must thank you, because I know all the time, the energy, all the resources you have invested into this, in making sure that Cross Riverians or women who are resident in Cross River State can have access to cancer treatment. For us as a government, I'm also glad to state here that since last year we have made it mandatory that every woman that walks into our healthcare facility, be it primary or secondary, you must, as part of the examination you render, she must also be examined, her breast must be examined. Because we believe that once you can detect this early, at least, we know that the prognosis will be a lot better. So please, I want to implore all of us, ensure that every woman in your family go for screening. Every woman in your neighborhood that you know should go for screening. We'll continue to do our best to take the messages to the grassroots, at least through our outreach programs, and of course our continuous engagement with people at the grassroots. We'll continue to preach for self-examination, of course, early detection, of course, visiting health facilities to get proper examination to ensure that we can detect breast cancer and every other form of cancer early. So I want to especially thank you and use this opportunity to remind us, just as the Permanent Secretary has stated earlier, that today is World Global Hand Washing Day, a day set aside to remind us of the importance of hand washing. You will agree with me that a lot of diseases that we have currently that are ravaging a lot of lives as a result of poor hand hygiene. Because once you are conscious of washing your hands regularly, and honestly, you will reduce the burden of diseases that people come down with, maybe up to 70%. Because of that consciousness of always washing your hands. Be it COVID, whether it's the monkeypox, whether it's, name it, diarrhea diseases in children, name all the diseases, they are all linked up to poor hand hygiene. And so this day is set aside to remind us of the importance of hand washing, that we must ensure that whenever we use the toilet, wash your hands. Whenever you get home from all your daily activities, ensure to wash your hands. Before you eat, before you cook for your children, before you cook for your family, wash your hands. Hand washing is key, and hand washing will help prevent a lot of diseases. So on behalf of Cross River State Government and on behalf of Dr. Linda Ayade, we join our voice to say that we commemorate with every woman living with breast cancer, and as well as every man living with any form of cancer. And that we are here with you. We'll continue to give all the necessary support, and we also join our voice to take a stand that will continue to promote hand hygiene as a state and make sure that we reduce the disease burden linked up to poor hand hygiene. So once again, thank you so much, the Pink Lady and all the organizations who have come out here to lend their voice and their support to make this day a huge success. We will come again, but beyond this, let's not end here. Spread the word. Continue to do your best contribute. This box they kept here, it is not for fancy. I'm sure it was kept for donation. So please, before you leave this place, even if it's 500, 1,000, whatever it is you have, put it in that box. It will go a long way to help someone who needs care as a result of cancer. So once again, thank you so much and God bless you all.
Hello, my name is Melissa. I am here to say very thank you to everyone that came out this morning to support Africa. I am here in respect of VIFADAD. As you can see, this is a study that VIFADAD will stand by Pink Africa 100% and will always support Pink Africa doing their very best. Thank you so much and God bless everyone.